Welcome back to Oshkosh today. Thanks again for joining us for our Christmas special. We've traveled out to the Paine Art Center and Gardens for a very special presentation of the Nutcracker in the Castle. So we're going to hear all about the details here today with Kelly Marsachek from the Paine. So Kelly, first of all, thanks so much for hosting us out here today.
Oh yes, welcome to the Paine and the Nutcracker in the Castle here.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to come out and we can get a little bit of a sneak peek of what to expect for the event. Of course, there will be a lot more details present at the time of the Nutcracker in the Castle, but maybe first off you can give us a little overview of what exactly it is.
Yes, the Nutcracker in the Castle, this is our 9th annual presentation of it. It's original to the Paine. We started it ourselves here and made it fit the rooms of the historic mansion. So each room is elaborately transformed into a scene from the Nutcracker story. So you'll have the Land of Sweets, the Land of Snow, everywhere they traveled through in that journey throughout the home with lots of elaborate decorations.
And tell us about the room that we're in right now. This is a very special room. A lot goes on in here.
This is a really special room. It's what we call the Land of Afar during Nutcracker. And it's sort of the ending of the journey. And during self-guided tours, you can read storybooks throughout the rooms as you go through to learn the story. And during self-guided tours, then it ends here in the Land of Afar. But on guided tours, this is a very unique room as you end here with a live ballet performance. And so about 10 minutes long from a youth ballet performers from Ballet Academy of the Arts.
Wow, how special. And that's just one part of this amazing tour. Maybe first you can give us the time frame of the Nutcracker that we can see it.
Yeah, Nutcracker in the Castle is here November 20th and goes through January 4th.
Okay.
And on weekdays, 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., we have self-guided tours, and that's Monday through Saturday, I should say. And then Saturday evenings and Sundays it transforms and we do guided tours by reservations.
Okay. And to explain the difference between the self-guided and the guided, obviously there's a little bit more involved with the guided tours.
Yes, with the self-guided tours I'll start with. You journey through the home on your own, taking in all the elaborate decorations. You learn the stories from those books I had mentioned. There's storybooks in each room telling you about that room and what went on during the story of that room. And then goes through the home that way. You'll see more than 70 Christmas trees along the way, all that sort of thing. Okay. Then the guided tours are different where the books are still out and you can look at them, but an actor dressed up as Godfather Drosselmeyer will lead you through the story, telling his tale of it. And there's live music, youth ballet performances, as we had mentioned, punch and cookies, a little bit more going on, more of a performance, you could say, leading you through the story.
So both are very special in their own way. The self-guided are really neat that you can really take a look at the storybooks, which are very special. You were telling me before the interview that they are original illustrations on there.
They are original illustrations by a local artist, Mario Noce. And you'll have to really look at the books because the detail of the room itself is in the books in the story. So as you're looking at the books, you look up and you see, the chandelier that's just in front of you, or the arches and things like that. So it really keeps it really unique.
Yeah, so you can definitely see some similarities between the storybook and the room itself.
That's right.
And then the guided tours, of course, have the performances and the suites and things like that. Over 20 rooms decorated. Kind of a really special chance to see all different kinds. I mean, as we walked into this room, we passed probably like 20 different Christmas trees that are decorated amazingly. What is the draw to the Nutcracker in the Castle? I mean, it's really a great tradition for a lot of families.
It's a great tradition, and this time of year is really something families look for in traditions. They look for that sort of thing. The draw is also just how elaborately decorated things are, and how each room has its own unique spin and different theme, keeps it fun. I should also say during self-guided tours you are allowed to take photos, and so that was new last year and bringing it back this year again. So a perfect opportunity to take a quick picture of you with your family here.
Yes, for the Christmas card.
For the Christmas card, that's right. So that is welcome again here, and the different things like that.
So a lot of different opportunities to see a lot of different great things around here. I got to ask about the famous Sugar Plum Fairy Sweets Cafe. What's to be expected for that?
Yes, our Sugar Plum Fairy's Cupcake Cafe is backed by popular demand, and it's returning for the 3rd season. And it's back in our conservatory, and you can go, and there's special hours, so you'll have to check our website for that. But you'll go and you can buy a cupcake and hot cocoa, sit amongst another fantasy room of a lot of pinks and purples and different things. And the Sugar Plum Fairy is actually there making her special appearance to be kind of inviting, and you can talk with her, dance with her, different things like that.
And enjoy some delicious cupcakes and sweets at the same time. Very cool. And it's important to know this isn't, this is a great thing to do for all ages. It's not only a thing for the kids, it's not only a thing for the adults, it's kind of magical throughout all the age groups.
That's right. Any age group is welcome and will enjoy it.
Any highlights or anything that what's your personal favorite room or tree or?
I really like the upside down trees we have in the Sugar Plum Fairy's palace, I guess you could say. And it's just also fun because they're non-traditional Christmas colors. So there's a lot of, again, pinks and purples in that room. There's different fairies you can find, seek out. That's another thing for children, or adults of any age, I should say. We are going to have a sheet that get at the front desk for a mouse hunt. So finding our little mouse figurines that are placed throughout, there's probably a little more than 50 that you can try to search out. Kids love that sort of thing. Maybe adults do too. So
kind of get you to look at some of the little details a little bit closer.
That's right. And people have already been always trying to count the mice. So now we have a sheet at the front desk. Just pick it up and go on your own little magical mouse hunt.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah.
And every room is so unique. Every room is, it's like a dreamy, romantic feeling. And so it's great for families, couples, or if you want to come on an evening on your own. It's just such a cool thing. Where can we find the different pricing and dates and things like that?
Our website at thepaine.org has all of that information.
And you're able to make reservations too. If you want to plan ahead for a special night out, you can do that.
Yes, so self-guided tours are no reservations at all or necessary. And then our guided tours, though, you do need a reservation that is required. And you can make those online or by calling us.
Wonderful. And you do have a Facebook page, and I know you've been posting some teasers and things like that. So we're just so excited to get out here. Maybe once more you can give us the time frame of when we can enjoy the Nutcracker in the castle.
Nutcracker is open November 20th through January 4th.
Perfect. Well, Kelly, thank you so much for having us out here. We're going to take a little wander around, get a sneak peek, and we'll definitely have to come back for one of those guided tours.
That's great.
Thanks,
Kelly. Love it.
Oshkosh Today, your connection to events and organizations in the Oshkosh area. Oshkosh Today is supported in part by the Friends of OCM, Aurora Healthcare, 855 Northwest Haven Drive, and House of Flowers, 1920 Algoma Boulevard.